bumper.
43 finally tuned racing machines headed for that green flag. There's the flag and they're off.
Right off the line, it is Shorty Lewis grabbing the lead, followed by Chet Wire in 21 as they roll into the first turn. And look at them go. Here they come. In the front straight with trouble. Look out, there's trouble. Caution light is now off. The
Track is clear, and the race gets back underway, full steam ahead, with 3 cars out before they've even completed the first lap.
Are you afraid I'll juice you?
He paid for what he did. Get your mind off of Mickey. Forget it. Get your mind off of Mickey. Forget it.
Well, he's something you'll never be. A great driver.
Are you afraid I'll juice you?
That's what you get your mind off of Mickey. He paid for what he did. Get your mind off of Mickey.
All right, I goofed.
And for the last time, as far as me and the bankroll are concerned. I told you to hold it down.
You told me the car was cold. You didn't tell me it was sick.
It isn't the car that's sick. I told you how I wanted that engine run in, and you overwhelmed it. Maybe if you'd run on the money once in a while, I could afford you. But this is it. What do you think you are, Mickey Arnold?
No. That's nothing I want to be.
Well, he's something you'll never be. A great driver. When you were a team, he made you look good. I was a sucker to ever bank you on your own.
All right, knock it off, will you? If we're going to break, let's break clean. But get off my back. There are plenty of other garages that'll back me.
Sure there are. There's always some small-timer anxious to get his foot in the game. Well, here's something for free. Treat it as severance pay. Get your mind off of Mickey. Forget him. That's what's eating you up. He paid for what he did. 3 months in a hospital with every other bone in his body broken.
But Edna's dead and Mickey ain't. But that's okay. Nobody lives forever.
Mr. Arnold! Mr. Arnold, wait! Your wife left this for you.
I didn't ask for another one, Bob.
You've got no choice.
Thanks for the drink.
I only toast losers. Winners get much more attention than they can use. I hear Ben Forrest gave you the kiss-off.
He's been looking for an excuse for weeks. My partner, Mickey Arnold, gets out of the hospital any day now. I suppose you know. We don't work as a team anymore. Ben always favored Mickey.
Try Link Dugan, garage on 5th and Main. The boy he was backing quit. I think he'll buy you.
You just don't give up, do you, Karen?
I've got nothing so much to give up.
We've been sideswiping each other quite a few times these last few months. Why today?
Why today what?
Oh, come on, Karen. drink, talk.
Ben Forrest told me you have a project. Now that makes you unique. The first stock car jockey with an ambition. To speed Mickey Arnold on his way to immortality. For my money, it would give me great pleasure to see you all...
Your guy gets killed and everybody else is to blame. Is that it?
Maybe. But it's what keeps me going. Like getting Mickey Arnold keeps you going. Although you're not going so well. The way you've been driving lately, you wouldn't have a prayer in a soapbox derby.
Well, if that's the case, what have you got against Link Dugan?
Link? He used to be my guy's mechanic. You deserve each other. Tell me, how do you intend to do in your ex-partner?
How? Oh, there's lots of ways to help him go.
You going my way?
Which way's that?
Oh, adorable little motel I'm staying at just outside of town. Very modern. They put pink sheets on the beds for ladies.
And what do they do for couples?
They mind their own business.
Are you trying to pull? Why weren't you at the hospital to meet me?
Well, you read my note, didn't you?
Well, what do you mean we got no future? Now, Ben's entered me in the race at Atlanta.
That's what I mean by we got no future.
What, are you nuts or something? It's a $50,000 purse. Now, we need the loot. We are broke.
You need the loot, Mickey. You're broke. You promised me you were quitting. Yeah, and that's when you thought you were dying, and probably because you had no choice.
Come on, now, we can't talk here.
No, I am not going with you anywhere. Now, just get out of here.
Okay. Now, we can't talk here. Will you just go for a drive with me so we can talk this out?
No, there is nothing to talk out. My mind is made up.
Look, you can't kill 10 years on a front porch.
You killed it, Mickey. You killed it on that track.
Okay. Look, we got things to settle. Why do we do it now? Huh? Don't you think?
All right. Well, we won't be seeing each other again, so we might as well get things settled right now.
back to the land of the living. How's the boy?
Raring to go, Big Ben. Hey, Lily, say hello to Ben.
How are you, Ben?
Oh, just great since getting Mickey's telegram. And I didn't waste a minute. Introduced the race right off. And here's the baby that's going to take you right to the winner's circle.
Man, she looks like a winner.
She'll do up to 150 on the straightaway.
Yeah?
Had her out myself yesterday. You don't lose the feel of a racer, no matter how many years you've been off the track.
Looks nice.
Nice. Did you hear that, Mickey? Nice. Why, she's a beauty, Lily, a beauty. And the only man who can handle her right is your husband.
Yeah.
Now, listen. After you wrap it up here in Atlanta, there's a $120,000 purse in Charlotte. And Darlington...
where's Ticker's racer, huh?
Oh, you've really been out of touch, boy, haven't you? Come on, I'll get some coffee. I heard this morning Ticker got himself another garage. Guy in Chicopee, Link Dugan, used to back Francis Cassidy. When Cassidy got killed, Link gave up backing the races. Until this morning, that is. Karen Hallett, you remember her?
Yeah, Cassidy's girl.
Wife, I think. Hallett was a professional name, singer or something. Anyway, she helped set it up. Well, she's a ghoul, that one. Hangs around waiting for the crack-ups. Must have had a crack-up of her own when Cassidy got his.
Why'd you break up the team now? Why'd you let Ticker go?
What team? Ticker hates your guts. He ain't forgiving you for that crack-up that killed Edna. It's been eating him up. Eating him up so bad he's fouled up every race since. I had to let him go. As far as he's concerned, it was no accident. Now, he'll know today you're in the race. He won't make it easy for you on that track. He knows all your tricks. One false move on your part and he'll get you.
Ben, what do you mean by he'll get him?
Oh, lots of things. Mickey might hold the lead. Ticker could come up behind him, give him a nudge, and send him through the fence. Wham, that'd be the end of Mickey.
Now, hold it, Ben. Hold it.
Mickey,
Ben's been saying it could happen to me or any other driver. It's the tricks of the race. Besides, Ben, you said Ticker hasn't been driving so good.
It's like he's been saving himself.
For what?
For the day that he gets in a race with you, Mickey. For Sunday, Mickey, you've got to find Ticker. And you've got to explain it to him like you explained it to me.
And then what? All he knows is the woman he planned to marry is dead. Ah, no, it's not as bad as all that. Ticker's not half the driver Mickey is. Boy can take care of himself. They'll be waving a big fat purse at that finish line.
Purse? Did you say purse or hearse, Ben?
Come on, baby. We better go and pick up our reservations. Then checking at the motel. The town's all jammed up.
Mickey, I'm frightened.
Baby, I'm gonna drive that race.
You bet you are. This one and 100 more to come.
Ben, now look, we'll go in and get settled in, and I'll come back and finish the talk later, okay? Baby, now, I gotta meet Ben at the track. Now, there is no need for you to be afraid. Sure? Ticker won't dare pull anything out of line.
Sure.
You heard what Ben said. He's not half the driver that I am.
Right?
You know, that Link Dugan's not half the mechanic that Ben is either. I was in the race where Francis Cassidy got his. You know how he got it? The engine exploded. There wasn't even another car near him, and... Boy, when that happens, it's the mechanic's fault. Ben would never make a slip-up like that.
No, not Ben.
No, sir. Ticker wants a race. I'll give him a race, the ungrateful son.
Shut up! Mickey, who are you trying to convince, me or yourself? Ticker was your best friend. Who have you got in this world besides me? Why don't you go and find him?
What are my hands and knees? What do you think I am, some silly school kid? I've got a race to run. We need the money. Besides, I owe it to Ben.
No, you don't. You don't owe Ben a thing. He's made a bundle on you in the past. Every time he sees you, dollar signs light up in his eyes. Why didn't you tell him this is your last race?
Huh?
He was going on about Charlotte and Darlington and so on. Are you afraid to tell him you're through after Atlanta?
No, I am not afraid.
Are you afraid he'll pull out on you now if you tell him?
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes, Mickey, I would. Then I'd be sure I'd have my husband alive after Sunday.
I am not quitting this race.
Then don't. But at least level with Ben. Set him straight, Mick.
I can't. He'll think I'm a quitter.
Let him, Mickey, let him. A man has a right to decide his own life, hasn't he?
Then will you let me?
Here's to a winner.
Why not?
I hope I'm backing one.
Hazards of the game. Francis didn't always come in first.
None of my business. But what's between you and ticket?
A stone wall.
I know you better. If you had to fall again, why pick on another stock car jockey?
I'm not falling. I just feel sorry for the guy. We losers must stick together, Link. Here's to us kids without hope. Have a drink.
No, not right now.
Your room all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
What's wrong?
Car 73, Mickey Arnold. Ben Forrest Garage.
Mickey Arnold. So, the gladiators meet at last. My, how my spine is tingling.
Well, I guess I better be getting off to the track. See you later.
Yeah, I'll be over in a little while.
Excuse me. I wondered if perhaps a friend of ours might be staying here, a Mr. Welsh.
Welsh. No. No, we have a Walsh, but no Welsh.
Oh.
Tell you what, why don't you try the hotel? Some of the drivers are staying up there. We're all filled up.
Fine. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner tonight?
Sure. You call me when you get back.
Karen, could you do me a favor?
What?
Don't come to the race tomorrow.
You say something quick before I crack up.
No, I don't want you to be there.
Are you afraid I'll jinx you, baby?
I don't know. Something's been wrong these last 3 months, and this race tomorrow, it's got to be right.
Ticker, let me drop a quote. Men at some times are masters of their fate. And the fault, dear Brutus, lies not in our stars, but in ourselves. You see, Julius Caesar wasn't so superstitious, otherwise he would have bought that Ides of March stuff and stayed in bed.
I'll see you later.
Who's she?
Mickey's wife.
Hello, Ticker.
Hello, Lily.
Come on, you're not mad at me, too, are you?
No. Karen Harlot. Lily Arnold.
Hello, Karen. Hello. I'm sorry, I have to be going now.
Bye.
Is it all right if I sit down?
Well, I was just on my way to the track.
It'll just take a few minutes, Ticker. It's been so long since we've seen each other.
Sit down. You want something?
No, thank you. Mickey was very disappointed that you and he weren't a team any longer.
Oh, tell me another. I need a good laugh.
Ticker, I'm on the verge of a good cry. Ben says you're out to get Mickey.
Out to get him? How?
I don't know. I hate to think how. Ticker, there's nothing to gain by getting Mickey killed on that track. Now, Edna's dead. And nothing you can do can bring her back.
Well, if you're so sure I'm a menace, why don't you go to the cops?
There's nothing to go to them with. I came to you now because we used to be able to talk to each other. Ticker, I was the one you went to when you were trying to make up your mind about Edna.
Yeah, well, Mickey took care of that.
Well, he was mad and he was drunk. Now, if I hadn't insisted that you drive me home from the dance, the accident wouldn't have happened, would it?
Well, I wasn't drunk. I knew what he was doing. Pawing Edna, slobbing all over her, making you mad, making me mad, making fools out of all of us. And then that chase. He knew damn well where the motel was. He didn't have to drive 90 around those curves. It was like he deliberately set out to crack up.
Maybe he did. Maybe he set out to crack us all up. I don't know. He said it himself. He's got a brain like a pea. Sometimes I think Mickey doesn't know why he does anything. Ticker, another tragedy isn't going to make what's gone before right.
Did you come here to ask me to quit the race?
No, of course not.
Okay. Then remember this. There'll be a lot of cars competing. I can only control my own. I'm not responsible for anyone else. And sometimes there's a crack-up. And you have to swerve to avoid a pile-up. And when you swerve, you catch another guy. And if he's not with it, he's had it. All my life, I've come in second to Mickey. Second in everything. Well, I'm fed up with leftovers. I'm out to win this race, Lily. I don't want to come in third. I don't want to come in second. I only want to come in first, or I don't want to come in at all. Now, you had no right coming here, no right.
No, I guess I didn't. I'm not all that smart either. I hadn't counted on the 3 months you've had in which the past is eating you up. Well, Mickey's promised me this'll be his last race. I guess he'll be keeping that promise whether he meant to or not.
Your boy will have to do some driving to beat that.
Treat it gentle the first few laps around. It'll take a little prodding to get it back into the swing again.
That was some driving, Mickey boy.
Hey, this one handles great, Ben. The best one you ever put together. Hey, isn't that Ticker's car?
Yeah. The other guy's Link Dugan.
I know Link Dugan. Hey, Link!
Welcome back, Mickey. Good to see you up and around again. That was some driving, Mickey boy. He's putting too much strain on that coffee pot. What'll you bet he places between first and third at tomorrow's time trial? The sawbook says he don't. There are going to be 40 cars in that race. I've seen them all in action. I'll still say Chick will be up there in the front row at the start of the race on Sunday. Hey, you got your bet.
Betty, you should have seen me out there on that track today. Ben's really giving me a winner. I had her doing 138.
Well, it used to be a cinch to win a good starting position tomorrow.
Hey, what smells so good?
Beef stew? I thought we'd eat in tonight.
Good. I saw Ticker today.
Did you speak to him?
No, he was out in the track when I pulled into the pit.
Would you have spoken to him if you had the chance?
Sure, you know I want to set things right between us.
If you really want to talk to him, he's at the hotel.
How'd you know that?
Well, I asked if he was registered here, and they said he wasn't, so I went to the hotel and...
You went looking for him?
Yes?
Why?
To see him? To talk to him?
You mean you went crawling to him?
No, I didn't. Mickey, this whole thing that Ben's been telling us about how Ticker's avenging Edna's death, it...
Look, baby, I can take care of myself in that truck. You should have seen me out there today. All the other drivers clocking me, and I'm backing in my best form yet.
Mickey, please listen to me. You don't know what Ticker's like now.
I don't care what he's like.
Now, you listen. Mickey, I know what this is doing to you. You brag about how you've got a brain like a pea. Well, let me tell you something. You've got a face like a wide-open picture book. You're worried, and you're worried plenty. Now, you can steam and bluster all you like about how great you were in the track today, that you were out there alone. Now, Sunday, there are going to be Ticker and 30 other guys. I know what happens to you when you get troubled. You get careless and you do stupid fool things like the night you killed Edna.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Nick, I didn't mean what I said, please.
You can go to hell.
Mickey?
What'll it be? Bourbon water, no ice,
Your music stinks.
Well, kids like it.
When I was a kid, once, it wasn't the kind of stuff I liked.
The place you can get a record like that these days is under the counter.
You are so funny.
60 cents.
Start a tab, will you? I get muscle-bound reaching in my pocket too often.
You're new in town.
Are you with the Chamber of Commerce?
No, I'm with the maid. Lots of new faces in town for the stock car races. I like new faces.
Yeah. You, like mine?
It's all right. I'd like it better if you bought me a drink.
Sure, what do you drink?
Grasshopper. I don't know why they call it that. One too many and you sure don't feel like hopping.
Well, what do you feel like doing?
Well, why don't you buy me one? And I'll let you know.
Why don't you get some sleep?
I'm not tired.
You'll be all right tomorrow. You were just fine today.
How do you know?
I was there. Way up in the last row of seats, hiding behind a pair of dark glasses. I guess I was far enough away not to jinx you.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked you not to come to the race.
I'm nobody's jinx, honey. I know why you don't want me there.
Why?
You'd rather I didn't see you do something foolish. Anything can happen on the track. You just have to be ready for it. Isn't that what you told Lily Arnold?
Baby, I'd rather not talk about it.
You don't seem to want to talk about anything. Well, why don't you just trot to your room and read Mickey Spillane?
This isn't very easy.
No hearts and flowers, honey. I told you, let's keep it loose.
Why, what are you afraid of?
Nothing. I just don't feel anything, that's all.
You want to go on this way the rest of your life?
I have not given it much thought.
Just follow around the races and wait for the crack-ups?
Right. And not all crack-ups occur on the track. I'm watching a beauty right now. Why don't you think that over?
I'm sorry, Karen. I can't let Mickey get away with this. I just can't.
You know, for a silly moment there,
You're going to have to stop this, or I'm going to ask you to leave.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
Yes, well, what about my door?
Put it on the bill, will you? Just...
I told you, baby, to open the door. Why did you lock me out of my room, baby?
Get up and wash your face.
Wash my face. Wash my face. Rachel, that is her name. Rachel. She believes in me. And she's not afraid of Ticker. And she doesn't think I killed Edna. She's on my side.
They're all on your side till you get out of bed.
Why ain't you on my side, baby? Till after the race, you promised.
Promised? What are promises to you?
Why don't you get off my back? Really? Really? Baby? Baby. Oh. What's the matter, Louie? I don't understand it.
Oh, you never will. You never will.
Is now open for qualifying.
Ben? What's the matter with you? You look like you've been hit by a tractor.
I'm okay.
Attention, all drivers, please leave the track. All cars, please leave the track. Arnold on the line. Mickey Arnold on the line, please.
139 will do it, so stand on it.
Now on the track qualifying the Ben Forrest Pontiac, Mickey Arnold.
Enjoy your stay.
Mrs. Arnold, please.
Mrs. Arnold?
Oh,
Right there.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Arnold, thank you for coming. Please sit down. It won't take a minute. How come you're not at the preliminaries? I've had about as many preliminaries as I can take. I know that feeling. I also know what's going on between Ticker and Mickey. Do you know that this was to be Mickey's farewell appearance? He promised me that he was going to settle down. Will you please talk to Ticker? I did talk to him. In my own little way, I tried to convince him to change his mind. But some things are easier said than done. I'm sorry. Oh. I think as far as being homicidal, Ticker's only a half-hearted one. If Mickey can stay out of his way until the race anyway, I'm sure things will be all right. When there's an adorable little bar right over there, why don't we get plastered? I'm not much for drinking.
Well, I'm a champ. Come and watch me.
Mickey Arnold's official qualifying time, 131.4.
You were 7 miles under yesterday. What happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I qualified, didn't I? Forget it.
Ticker Welsh on the line, please. On the line.
Okay.
Now on the track, qualifying the Miller Pontiac out of Columbus, Georgia, Ticker Welsh. Here he comes for the flag. The way Welsh got started, we may have a new one-lap record in the making.
That's a sawbuck you owe me. I'll win it back, and more, tomorrow. Ah.
Shorty Lewis on the line, please. Ticker Welsh's official qualifying time, 129.4. Now on the track, Shorty Lewis, qualifying the Tri-City Motors car.
Someday you'll want me. I don't know where or when. And someday you'll need my love back again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow will be too late, my friend. Trying. I'm gonna set you free. And maybe tomorrow you'll find another fool like me. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. That's the way it's gotta be. I can hear you saying I love you, and I can hear you saying I'll be true. But here I am, so all alone, and wondering what to do. Oh, if you don't love me, I'll hurry on my way. And darling, I'll forget you somehow, some way, maybe tomorrow. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow our love will find its way. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Whoa, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
sent to you, lovely Shirley, from Nate. Let's bring on.
Button.
Get it out quick.
Bourbon and water. No ice. On me. What do you say, buddy?
I'm buying my own.
So, still bourbon and water?
Yeah.
Come on, Ticker, let me buy you a drink. Two guys just don't stop being friends like that.
1 buck, 8 bits cash.
Here you go.
Good luck.
Give me a chance, will you? I'm just trying to set things straight. Will you just listen to me?
I said good luck.
Now, wait a minute, Ticker. It was an accident. I didn't mean for us to crack up. I was drunk, Edna was drunk. Besides, she was egging me on, Dad.
You should have died with her.
I wasn't after her. Hell, I didn't even like her. She was the one making passes at me. Now, you listen to me. I don't want to fight you, Ticker. But you gotta understand. Edna was nothing. She was the bomb.
Mickey,
What?
drink this.
What is it?
It's a sedative.
No, I don't want to set it. I tried, didn't I? No, I really tried.
Yes, you tried.
Just won't stop hating me. I tried to tell him what Edna was really like, but he wouldn't even listen. Why does it all go wrong with me, Lily?
Because to you, all the wrong things are important. Because you're afraid.
Oh, come on. I don't say that. You know I'm not a coward.
No, you're not a physical coward. But you haven't got the guts to face up to everything.
What do you mean, everything?
You're afraid of your promises because you know you can't keep them. You won't knuckle down to a decent existence because you think there's no glory in it.
You don't care if I win tomorrow or not, do you? It won't mean a thing to you.
No, it never has.
Why'd you stick with me all these years?
Because I love you. I've lived on my hopes. Even pea brains have a chance to grow a little. I've been trying to drum that into you for years. I want you alive and in one piece. I can die just so many deaths. Tomorrow. If it ends tomorrow, Mickey, I don't know.
Maybe it won't. No, it won't. I won't let it. I just won't let it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bob Will. Welcome to Atlanta,
Shorty Lewis in car 22 has qualified for the pole position, but a record-breaking speed yesterday of 139.16 miles an hour. Next to him on the front row, Buck Johnson in Ford number 28. Last year's winner of this event, Paul Sanger of Akron, Ohio, is starting 14th. But many fans today will have an eye glued on number 71, driven by the popular and reliable veteran Mickey Arnold. Back on the asphalt today after 3 months in the hospital. It's a welcome back to Mickey Arnold.
Attention all drivers to your cars. All drivers to your cars, please. Ambulances and wreckers to your stations immediately. Reporting to Ernie Ward when you're in position.
We're just about to get underway. And here's the announcement.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Every eye on the official pace car, and there it goes as the pace lap gets underway. In 16th position today is Mickey Arnold in the Ben Forrest Pontiac.
My spotter Johnny Carlton points out, this is the first time that Arnold and Ticker Welsh are not running together as a team for Ben Forrest. Today, Ticker is driving the MILLARD Pontiac, number 47, starting back in the 27th position. He's had a streak of bad luck lately, blowing engines, blowing tires. In fact, many racing fans are asking, what's wrong with Welsh?
Well, Gene Miller and his crew chief, Link Dugan, think he'll have a better day today.
Down the front straightaway they come, the pack tightening up, cars moving bumper to bumper. A little faster now. 43 finely tuned racing machines, 18,000 horsepower, heading for that green flag. Here's the flag, and they are off.
Straight away, look out, there's trouble.
At the end of 75 laps, a new average lap speed record, 131.4.
And this is a fast one, folks, a mighty fast race. Paul Sanger in the 81 car, driving a magnificent race.
And as they head into the third turn, here are the leaders. Sanger, Jones, and Mickey Arnold in car 71. 7th, the Al means Ford. 8th, Ticker Welsh is 8th, and moving up. Here's Mickey Arnold pulling even with the number 2 car.
Mickey Arnold, in a few quick seconds, has taken over the lead in this race. He's out in front for the first time. Sanger, plowing that car around the infield strip, comes scraping to the pits. He's out of the lead and probably out of this race. Now on the back straightaway, Arnold in the lead.
Runs into traffic as he whipped into the third turn.
First big dog fight of this race.
As Welsh moves up to challenge his one-time teammate, Mickey Arnold.
tremendous performance, ladies and gentlemen. I've been watching him drive for 5 years, and I've never seen him... Look out! Moving into the 151st lap, it is Arnold, Welsh, and Lewis. Ticker Welsh, I'll say it again, has been running an amazing race, a stupendous race. He's out here remembering every trick that his teacher taught him, and he's using them all against the teacher, Mickey Arnold. The Welsh strategy: dog him, draft him, tire him.
Just get me out of here.
The caution light is off. All eyes are on Arnold and Welsh. Still in the pits. The man who gets out first will be first as this race gets back underway.
Stand on it.
The Big Ben Forest crew get the Mickey Arnold Pontiac out of the pit first. Go, go! And once more we're off. Mickey Arnold puts a half mile of asphalt between himself and the man who's turning out to be his nemesis today, Ticker Welsh. Trying to keep traffic between himself and Welsh, but the 47 car keeps moving up, closing the gap. This is a new man, driving like a man possessed. These two are the story of this race. Arnold out front. Welsh dogging, tied to him like a trailer, never letting go. It's a tremendous performance, ladies and gentlemen. And here it is, Welsh making his move. Arnold beats him off the turn. In this race. Welsh let him right into it. The 71 car is slowing down. Mickey Arnold is heading for the pits. There must have been some damage up along the fence. After leading most of the afternoon, he may be out of this race.
What's the matter?
The engine's out at no oil pressure.
Happens fixed in a minute.
That car's finished, you fool!
No, it's not. Get it fixed to get you back in there right away.
Well, I'm not going back in there. I've had it. It's not worth it to me.
What do you mean, not worth it to you? What about me?
The car's finished!
Apparently now, Mickey Arnold cannot or will not finish. As the caution light goes off, the race resumes at full speed again, and Welsh becomes undisputed leader.
You gotta finish this race, Mickey. Everything depends on it.
Yeah, what everything? My life? I'm not going back in there.
Okay, then I'll take it back in. Why do you think I continue backing you guys? You finished the race I never won. That's all you guys do for me. Well, to help me, I'll finish this one myself.
But hold it. They're going to work on the 71 car. Big Ben Forrest will not give up on Mickey's racer.
Don't let him go back. Don't let him go back. It's the only way either one of them will survive. Now Ticker's got his revenge. Mickey's out of the race. Now, you love Mickey. You love him, and I love Ticker. I want him alive.
Car spins out after coming in too high. And here's Welsh, 2 laps away from victory, moving toward the pit road. Crew Chief Link Dugan taking no chances that anything will go wrong now. Ben Forrest and his remarkable crew have fixed the 71 car, and Mickey Arnold is going back in.
No, don't try to stop them. Let it get finished.
Come on! There's a big fat purse waiting at the finish line.
Arnold is back in this race. Mickey Arnold roars back on the track. He's 3 full laps behind, but he intends to finish this race. Arnold has picked up a lap as Welsh still sits in the pit.
Starter's jam! Come on!
There seems to be trouble in the 47th pit. The hood has gone up. Welsh is having starter trouble. Arnold roars past with 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go before he regains the lead.
Well, push it! Put the hood down!
Arnold running flat out. Welsh is back in the car. They're going to try pushing him. It started. Welsh is moving. Arnold down the front straightaway, and with less than 2 laps to go, he's still very much in this race. Mickey Arnold back in the lead as they roar down the back straightaway. Bumper to bumper and wheel to wheel, headed for the white flag. 1 lap to go.
second game. They're flat out now, running as though they're on ticket. There's trouble. A car out of control in the fourth turn. Mickey Arnold wins it. Mickey Arnold, the winner, in one of the most incredible displays of stamina and skill ever seen on this track.
Hi, Mickey. Is that the way you want it?
Yes, that's the way I want it.
I like the breeze burning on my face, screaming wheels and a killing pace. You're living until a sharp turn of steel, the big crash. They won't insure crazy guys like me, but I can't spend what I never see. That's how it goes. The last whistle blows, the big crash. As long as I'm alive, I only live to drive. The motors roar, pounding loud and clear, is the sound that I want to hear. I'm never afraid, for I've got it made. I hear the crowd shout,